YouTube and Patreons, it's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
I'll probably be locked by the force, trying to hustle some things that go with the push. Feeling no remorse, feeling like my hand was forced. Middle finger to the law, nigga, gripping my balls. Said the ladies, they love me.
So today, this video is about Ken the Lawn Guy. Wanted to see these Kobalt screwdrivers right here compared to the snap-on screwdrivers. He wanted to buy these. He wants to know if these screwdrivers are worth a fuck. Okay, these Kobalt screwdrivers I bought at my Lowe's for like 39 bucks, I think. Plus, it's like the fucking special holiday pack that comes in this foam. And you know the Junkie's a sucker for fucking foam. But anyway, we're going to take a look at these screwdrivers. We're going to try to screw some screws in to this big ass, well, pressure treated fucking board I got here. I'm going to use brass screws because those are going to be the easiest ones to strip out. And if they work good on brass, you know, I think it'll correlate into anything else. Now, the one thing about the snap-on screwdrivers is these are like an automotive type screwdriver. They do have a little grip kind of at the end. And there was another guy that did a video about these, comparing all these different screwdrivers, but he used some used snap-on ones, and, you know, I have fucking not used this because, to be honest with you, I don't fucking use screwdrivers. I use the screw gun and the fucking bits. But anyway, you know, screwdrivers to me are for, like, prying on shit or just little fucking projects. I don't want to get fucking all armed up. You know what I'm saying? So also, we are going to be giving away this to our Patreons. So guys, at the end of the video, I will draw your name. I have every Patreon, even the $1 guys and the $5 guys are in this raffle. Every once in a while, every couple of months, we'll add a tool review. If it's under like 50 bucks and you guys want to see it, everybody's involved in that. And then the $10 guys are involved in the other giveaways every month. But well, it's not really giveaways, it's reviews, and then what the hell am I going to do with this shit, so I might as well give it to you guys. So anyway, let's take a look at these Kobalt fucking screwdrivers here. I'll run through the set real quick for you, and then we'll see how they do screwing into wood, and see if these are a worth a fuck screwdriver system. But just by touching them, I can tell you they're kind of nice. So let's get into checking these things out. Here it is. It says hassle-free, lifetime guarantee. It has a tri-lobe grip design, a bolster on the shaft, and an easily fitted EVAA foam tray. They are magnetic, so take a look at this. So what you get in this set is the two mini ones. They are a bitch to get out of this motherfucker. So you get two mini ones, a straight and a Phillips, okay? Also, what I thought was cool is you get like a long, tight pocket screwdriver thing. You know, or us in the real world, a fucking O-ring pick. Or if you don't have a valve core tool, you shove this against the valve core, you know, to let the air out of somebody's tires, you know, that fucking pissed you off in the parking lot, you know, just to fuck with somebody. You get a 3/8 eighth inch one. So this is comparable to the full snap-on set. Now, the set that I bought was a 16-piece set. Okay, and fuck, I don't remember how much it was, but I bet it snap-on, we're going to go close to 300 bucks. I'm sure somebody will fucking link the 16-piece set in the comments section. But for 50 bucks, I think this is a good, I'm going to call it a good screwdriver set. I don't know how it's going to perform. I kind of do, but I don't know. I was just messing around with it. Their handles are a little bit bigger, so, you know, guys with the big hands, they can use them and it feels somewhat comfortable. This grip material is a little bit harder than the snap-on soft grip ones. You know, and I think they come in another color, but I got the blue. I think they have high visibility yellow or green or whatever. But, you know, you could see that the handles are very similar. Just the Kobalts are a little bit. These are non-striking cap, I don't think. They have like a plastic piece in there. So I wonder if Kobalt makes some striking cap ones. But anyway, this cool little set for that kind of money. You know, for you guys out there, I would, you know, this isn't that bad. So let's see how these Phillips screws screw into some fucking wood, and kind of how much pressure we got to put on them here to fucking screw into the wood. You know, so we're going to get our number 2 Phillips out here. These are number 2 brass screws, and we are going to try this. Let's see how far we could screw this down and how much pressure we got. I'm not the greatest screwdriver guy. God damn, this takes a fucking shit ton of fucking pressure. So we're screwing it down in there, you know, and see how far we can get these fucking in there. The tri-lobe design is pretty good. I'm gonna, you know, these aren't very comfortable if you had to use them all fucking day, I can tell you that. Now we're gonna find out once we get the screw bottomed out in there. Okay, it kind of wants to cam out right there. We'll screw the snap-on one down in there. Now, I can tell you, the snap-on one has not slipped so far, and the Kobalt one started to slip up here towards the top, and I already got fucking arm pump. Fuck! This sucks, because I'm probably going to end up stripping these out, and I might have to grind them off. Yeah, see, with a regular screw gun, we would already be in this motherfucker. We would be done at the beach having a drink by the time, you know, we got to this. Now I'm putting about similar pressure on here, and the snap-ons are still holding tight. I can see it moving just a little bit. Holy fuck. This is a long fucking screw. Alright, now that we're getting down here, it's trying to cam out. I am definitely having to put less down pressure, and it's not trying to cam out. Alright, as you can see, this one's kind of already fucked, but I gotta put a lot of down pressure on it. And it's trying to cam out right there. So let me get... Okay, if you look down in here, we got this screw buried pretty fucking good. And you can see that I cannot turn it. I can go reverse, but as soon as I try to go forward, it pops out. Okay, now we'll put the snap-on screwdriver in there. Well, in the junkie's opinion, I'm going to say that these Kobalts are just as good as the snap-on. There may be a little bit of difference, you know, on the screws a little bit, because this longer one that I have that the end is not mangled, you know, it's a lot better. They're about the same. I would say that they're going to cam out on a number 2 screw about the same torque. Once you get it bottomed out, there's not a huge variance between the price of these screwdrivers, okay? Or, you know, between the manufacturing ship of these screwdrivers. They both, you know, can magnetic end. You know, as you can see here, we're using this, and it wore some of the shit off and some of the snap-on. Now, the snap-on one has a little bit of grooves on it there. Like you can see that kind of grooves, and even this one is starting to get a little wore out, you know, and I haven't used it that much. But anyway, I would say for 40 bucks, you know, and you guys are do-it-yourselfers at your house, or even a guy starting out, take a look at these Kobalt screwdrivers. I don't think that they're that bad, to be honest with you. You know, fuck. You know, these would be good in the Street Beast. I mean, these are no PB Swiss or fucking Nipro screwdrivers, but they are pretty good here. You know, maybe we're going to have to come up with some kind of score thing that I'd give them to it. But I would recommend buying these. So, Ken the Lawn Guy, if you wanted to get these over the Kobalts over the Snap-ons here, you would be saving yourself $200, and that these screwdrivers, for as much as you're going to use them, are going to be exactly the same. I mean, it's not going to be lifetime warranty. Well, they are lifetime warranty, but, well, this is probably easier to return these because they'll just give you a whole new fucking thing. So, I would say that those are just about the same as the Snap-on ones. In closing, I'm going to say that these Kobalt screwdrivers are very, very comparable to the Snap-on ones. The only thing that I did notice after kind of looking at this is this number 3 is 6 inches, and in the Snap-on you can get number 2's 6 inches. That's what's the difference between their sets, if you get what I'm saying. So you get 0 through number 3, and you get 1/8 inch through 3/8 inch straight bladed screwdrivers. So I would say that they are very comfortable in their build quality and all that stuff. I mean, I think that screwdrivers are pretty much, that would be like beating a dead horse. There's really not much you can improve in it. Just if you had like a rifle fit or rifle ground, kind of like, or gunsmithing type screwdrivers that like PB Swiss and some other foreign companies sell. That's when you're starting to get into the higher quality shit. But for the Snap-ons ones, for as much as they cost, these will do you the same thing. And really, you know, theirs is kind of set up for the automotive world, so you get a various of lengths. You know what I'm saying? You get a number 2 that's 4 and 6 inches long. And, you know, you get all the way up to a number 4 Phillips headed screwdriver, which there ain't very many of those, I can tell you that. So, alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and give this thing away. Like I said, I got everybody's name in there. That is a Patreon. We'll shake this up here. Close my eyes so I can't see none of them. Reach down in here and grab somebody. Okay, we pulled it out. Put that back on there. Nick Kunez won these this month. Nick, I already have your address. I'll get this stuff shipped out to you. Tomorrow you will probably receive these before, you know, well, I'll get the video up sometime tomorrow, but you will receive these before, you know, kind of anybody knows what's going on. But Nick, hope you enjoy your Kobalt screwdrivers for being a part of the Junkies Patreon. How awesome is that? You know, you guys kick ass. Thank you for being part of our guys. You know, we can do more stuff like this. And like always, guys, you know, visit the Patreon account, visit the Snap-on Junkie on Facebook and Instagram. And like always, guys, thanks for watching this video today. I thought this was the best way to do it. I don't fucking know. But anyway, I gotta fucking go.